What's good, everybody? Welcome back to Modern Comic Mondays. I'm ComicManAndy, and you're in the Comic Cave and Comic Dojo. This one's going to be a little bit different tonight, but to keep it modern comic related, we are going to do a live giveaway tonight for everybody here hanging out and watching. And we've got a great little variant set that we're going to give away live tonight, and that is going to be the House of Slaughter #1 Trinity Comics variant set, limited to 1,000 copies. This variant set is probably one of the prettier sets, in my opinion, out of the House of Slaughter variants. So we're going to be giving that away live tonight at the end of the show for everybody for hanging out, to say thank you for, and just to show appreciation to everybody in the community here. So we're going to be giving that away. We're setting that aside. But tonight we're going to talk about something a little bit different. We're keeping it comic related with a comic giveaway. But tonight I want to talk to you guys about the mission for this channel. And I could sit back and I could create goals. I could create like a list for 2022 for the channel, but I think I just really need to hit the ground running and work on a mission for this channel. And what I want to talk to you guys tonight about, we've talked a little bit about in the past, is I'm making a commitment that anything that this channel makes for the calendar year of 2022 is going to be donated to a charity. That means when the channel was monetized halfway through last year, it includes that. We haven't reached the threshold for AdSense to make any sort of withdrawal, so that just is going to get lumped in there as well. And I want to talk to you guys about this mission, right? Because it's a mission of awareness. There is a poll currently going on. Have you guys heard about the Mission 22? Answer that poll, yes or no. That's what we want to talk about. We want to talk about that. We're going to go over a couple of websites, and what I'm going to do to start right now is welcome everybody in, hanging out, and check out this chat, because we are looking for some good vibes and some good energy. My mission for this YouTube channel will remain the same, the beginning of it, but it's going to be tailored a little bit. My mission for this channel will always be to bring positive energy and good vibes within the community, and hopefully receive some of that back as well, energizing me to continue to be a part of this and create content and enjoy this massive, amazing community that is here hidden in YouTube. Because let's be honest, not enough of the world knows about this amazing comic book community. But you want to know what I'm aware of is there are a lot of veterans in there and a lot of prior service members in this comic book community. So we're going to talk a little bit about that tonight too. But let's get into this chat and say hi to everybody here hanging out, because Paul Dunn was first in the chat saying, "Heyo, what is up?" He is also the first person to realize or find out that the super stickers are working again. Without going into massive detail, it was a whole behind the scenes thing of trying to rectify some things with Google AdSense, and then having to go all the way back into the settings in YouTube and return everything back on because they had shut everything off. But they don't really alert you to that when that happens. So yes, it works. What is up? Look at that super chat from Mr. Dunn. C119 says, "Heyo, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. What's cooking, good people? Come on, mama. Thanks for being here. Hopefully Zuni's popping in for some fist bump action later. What is Mission 22? That is something that we are going to talk about very shortly here once we get through this chat here. So I appreciate each and every one of you for hanging out. For the people just rolling in, we are doing a live giveaway tonight for this House of Slaughter set from Dan Quintana, I think it is. Trinity Comics and Mutant Beaver Comics teamed up to release this. There's only 1,000 copies printed of this. It is probably one of the prettiest covers out of that, and I'll go into that more later. But yes, heyo, what is up, mama? Ryan Adams, thanks for being here. Great cover, he says. What up, comic fan? We are at Legion. What is up? Legion of Comics. If you don't know, please subscribe. Check out their content. It's great stuff. Hey, honey. What's up? Come on, mama. Good to see you. Zuni with a little fist bump action and a $5 super chat there as well, Paul Dunn. We're going to talk about those super chats and super stickers. We're going to go into further detail. What's up, Legion? Good to see you. Who else is in here hanging out? Luke's Comics, Station Comic Book People. Good to see you, Luke, man. Thank you for being here. Rob's Fat Stack of Comics. What is up, brother? Good to see you as well. Two Brothers Comics in the house, Dustin or Nick. And, everybody say hi to them as well. So you guys should be subscribing to them and checking out all the fantastic content they're putting out. Planet Arizona Comics. What's up, Andy? Catching you on the drive home from work. Thank you very much for being here. Paul Dunn is saying, Rob Brothers Dose. What is up? TM Nerdy's in the house. Good to see you. Trailblazing, what is up? Love the name. Howdy, y'all. Thanks for being here, man. Good to see you as well. For those of you new here, please subscribe. Consider hitting subscribe and helping to share this message, because it's a message that we need help spreading and sharing. what we're going to talk about here is I want you guys to know the super chats that are coming in. I've committed to donating all of that. The super chats, the AdSense revenue, the entire monetization for the channel is going to be donated. I don't know if we're going to be able to make that happen quarterly, or it's going to maybe do a 1-year thing. Either way, I'm still working on the aspect. But what we're going to do is we are going to donate everything from this channel to Mission 22. And we're going to talk about Mission 22 tonight. And I'm imploring you guys to help spread the message and help share the message of Mission 22. The contact information is down below here in the video. The link to their website is there for Til Valhalla Project. And if I've missed anything, I will add it so that if you're watching on the replay, you can see that as well. Mission 22 is a great cause. Two Brothers says, yes, absolutely. And we're going to go over that in just a minute. Mark the Cuddy Star, good morning, Mr. Andy. Thanks for being here, Mark. Good to see you as well. So without further ado, I'm going to get into this. Like we said, live giveaway at the tail end of the show here for everybody hanging out. It's going to be easy. We're just going to have everybody enter right live on the stream, and I'm going to type it into a wheel, and we're going to do that giveaway at the end. But I'm going to get into a screen sharing situation here, and we are going to talk about Mission 22, and we are going to talk about the Til Valhalla Project here in just a second. Let me get this set up because we had it set up, and we are right here, right now. Without further ado, back to sharing the screen. Add to stream here. So the Mission 22, what is Mission 22? And I'm just going to read right from the website. For those of you guys that can't read, and those of you guys might be listening while you drive, serving warriors. When their tour is over, our mission begins. Serving warriors and their families since 2013. Mission 22 is dedicated to healing America's veterans when they need it most. Right now, we offer treatment for post-traumatic stress and traumatic brain injury and all of the issues veterans are facing today. We couldn't do any of this without you and your support. So we're going to go right to that website and take a look. There's a donate link right there at the beginning. I implore you guys, please share the website and help share the message. If at a minimum, just help share the message out. And we are going to talk about Mission 22 every chance I get throughout 2022. It takes a community to heal a warrior. Join Mission 22 to let our veterans know that they have an army behind them. Your donation dollars assist us in getting veterans treatment when they need it most. So like I said, the plan right now is when we get to those levels or those areas where Google AdSense allows withdrawals, donating that either in one big shot or in volleys, if you will, over to Mission 22. So Recovery and Resilience program, they talk about that is a tiered program for veterans and their spouses that combines timeless principles of human healing with modern science. And I implore you guys to at least check out the website and share that. Those links are going to be down below. And there's a lot of program information here that we can dive into. But the Mission 22 is, let me get to this right here. Mission 22 is not a, it's a 501. There it is. Mission 22, Elder Heart Inc. is a registered 501c3 nonprofit organization dedicated to healing Americans' veterans when they need it most right now. So this is something, like I said, I'm going to talk about often and ask for assistance in sharing that message via social media links or on your own YouTube channels if you're interested. And if you're not interested, let me know how I can help out with that. And we're also going to roll on to discussing another very important group of people that help with Mission 22, and that's the Til Valhalla Project. So the Til Valhalla Project, if you guys aren't aware, or if you guys don't recall, you see me wearing these shirts quite regularly. Do not give in to the war within, end veteran suicide from the Til Valhalla Project. I have 8 or 9 or 10 of these shirts. I have a lot of them. I wear them regularly. Trust me, it's not the same one. It would smell terrible if it was, but I wear them regularly on almost every YouTube show that I'm on other channels as well. And I feel like they carry an extremely important message and mission as well in support of Mission 22. These guys are fantastic. A large portion of their sales get donated. So with 22 veterans per day taking their lives and thousands more suffering from PTSD, we are on a mission to end veteran suicide. To date, we've donated over $1 million to Mission 22 to get our struggling veterans the help they need through therapy. $1 million. They've donated today over $1 million. That is no slouch. That's nothing to blink at. I mean, that's pretty epic, pretty amazing. So that is the Til Valhalla Project. If you aren't aware, they sell t-shirts, hoodies, clothing, and Bobby and Corey are two amazing human beings that I've been in contact with, and they've provided some stickers to share and send out into the community and bring awareness to that as well. By next year, you'll donate $300,000. Paul, I'd one step at a time, baby steps at a time here. We are going to get into this community again, or get in this chat again, because he says by next year you'll donate 300,000. I got to start somewhere, and I think the easiest thing to start is by committing the channel revenue. Now that one other aspect is fixed. Rest in peace, Edwin, our veteran comic brother. Yeah, there are a lot of veterans, and Edwin was one of them. As Edwin was active duty up until the end, if I remember correctly. Edwin is missed, and it's been really kind of a long time already. Unfortunately, it feels like an eternity without him. But yeah, let me get into this a little bit more. Really, like you guys know me. I'm not writing a script. I'm diving into this. This is me. You are getting the real me every time I'm live on camera. I'm not scripting this. We are hanging out and we are talking about Mission 22. So the links, like I said, are going to be down below. And we know that that revenue coming in is going to do good, right? Let me see if I can fix this window again really quick. We're having technical difficulties again. Here we go. Because there it is. All right, found it. There we fixed. All right, so by next year, now I don't know about that. Love the real Andy. What's up, Mark? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Like we said, this was going to be kind of a different episode tonight, and I kind of wanted to talk about getting into the websites and talking about Mission 22 and the Til Valhalla Project. Now, 69%. Are you guys playing with me? 69% of the poll right now has not heard of Mission 22, and 31% has. I think you guys are messing with me. 69%. Take a look at the poll. Yeah. Once again, I am actually going to go ahead and take this moment to drop these links right here in the chat for everybody watching on the Twitch side of things, because we are also streaming live on Twitch. We were live on YouTube. So there's Mission 22. Take a moment, read it through, share the message. Mental health awareness is something that we can talk about daily, and it's not an easy conversation, but it's something that we can always bring awareness to and provide support. Like we said, the mission for this channel for 2022 is going to be a mission of support and a mission of awareness, right? Like I could sit here and create a bunch of channel goals and talk about video quality, audio quality, and all these. And at the end of the day, I want this to be bigger than me. And I don't really know the vocabulary or think the words kind of escape me, but the idea is that we're gonna do something bigger. We're gonna work to be a proponent of help, of awareness. That's what we're gonna work on doing. There's that link for Mission 22. So we are also going to share the link for Til Valhalla Project as well. That's a great company to support and be a patron of. So here is their link, and know that when you are purchasing something from the Til Valhalla Project, you are also in turn assisting Mission 22. I know they put out a lot of great information, and one of the interesting things about Til Valhalla Project that really brought me to them is, if I can get here in just a second, about us. So the vision behind Til Valhalla Project, we'll talk about them a little bit really quickly here. Corey, a Rhode Island native, joined the Marines in 2011 and served in Afghanistan from 2012 to 2013. While serving, Corey suffered injuries and was forced to retire earlier than planned. Like many veterans, Corey struggled to adjust back into civilian life. His unit had an alarming amount of suicides, which made the battle to keep moving forward even harder. On May 10th, 2016, one of Corey's closest friends from the Marine Corps took his own life. This was a turning point. Corey did not take the loss well, and while grieving and dealing with his own demons, he turned to alcohol. The weight of watching the most courageous people in his life fall from their own demons was unbearable. Determined to make it through another night fueled by alcohol and depression, Corey made a plaque to honor his fallen friend. He came to realize that the act of making the memorial plaque was a coping mechanism and a therapeutic way to deal with the dark thoughts he tried to shake. The next day, he gifted the plaque to his deceased friend's mom. She loved it. She shared it on Facebook, and then other people started commenting that they wanted a plaque. So Corey got to work. He got to work. He really got to work. The demand for plaques continued to grow as well as the cost for making them. Corey needed a source of funding. That's when the Til Valhalla Project was born. Corey and his wife Tiffany started the company in 2017. 2017. Not quite 5 years, right? After what was supposed to be a single plaque that blossomed into a thriving business and a way to give back. So a business that wasn't even created to earn money, a business that was created to support a mission, to support a cause, right? Now, why the Til Valhalla Project is incredibly important in my life as well is because of those plaques that they deliver, the plaques of remembrance. We are a vehicle for the messages and the information to carry forward the stories of those that can't be here today. So what we can do is we can work to carry their stories, their memories, who they were. That's why I support the Til Valhalla Project wholeheartedly. Because of their mission to never forget, their mission for those plaques, their mission to bring people together to support the Til Valhalla Project and to support the delivery of those plaques. And the VIP program that they do is absolutely fantastic. And tit for tat, if you will, supporting Mission 22. It's Mission 22 is the 501c3. The Til Valhalla Project is incredibly important business that supports the endeavors of Corey's giving back and Bobby's giving back. Bobby in the chat right now, a manager for the Til Valhalla Project. Bobby, thank you so much for being here. It means that it's time to step up, put my big britches on, and do more with what I've been doing. This channel has always been like my doorway into this comic book community. And when you realize what this comic book community is formed of veterans and many other like-minded people out there, it becomes not just a gateway or a doorway into this community, but it then becomes something of a mission where you realize that you can band together and you can find the camaraderie that most of us sought for a very, very long time, right? So when you get to that point where the camaraderie, you start building relationships and building bridges and getting to know people, and then we take a look at where we're at right now after more than 2 years on YouTube, we have an ability to do more. So it's time, like I said, it's time to step up. It's time to put on the big boy bridges, and it's time to work to do more, to give back. This channel is going to be about spreading and sharing the message of Mission 22 and in turn helping to support them. And I personally will continue to support the Til Valhalla Project because of their mission and because of their support for Mission 22. So that's where I'm at. When you guys, every super chat, every super sticker, all of the AdSense revenue and everything, we're going to go ahead and we're going to donate to Mission 22. I've been in contact with an official at Mission 22. I've received some paperwork that I'm looking over. I'm not sure how this is all going to go, but if it boils down to the end of the day, me personally taking that AdSense revenue and making a personal donation, that's what it's going to boil down to, right? If I can find a way. I have another idea, but another thing that I want to do as well is I'd like to create a plan for doing a charity auction this spring sometime. I'd like to talk to Mission 22 and Bobby and Corey and work to try to find a way with an avenue without playing too much in my hand. We want to find a way to create an auction to give back as well. Think what Big Leg did recently with the Wounded Warrior Project and how fantastic that was. We want to try to do something similar and put some real work into this. And it's time to stop sitting on the bench. It's time to do more. That's where I'm at. Like I said, you guys aren't going to get me sitting here reading a script. You guys are going to get what is right off of my brain and what's going on. Luke's Comics with the $10 super chat, man. Thank you so much. Keep up the good work. Your dad was a Vietnam veteran. I lost him in August 2020. He got a lot of help and helped other vets with the war after the war. Luke, thank you for sharing, man. That being said, speaking of awareness, this Wednesday as well on Max von Presley's YouTube channel, they are working with Battle 66 Delta and his family. EGC is creating a custom series of labels for veterans for when they donate slabbed books. This Wednesday, a group of veterans are getting together on Max's channel. We will work to share that information on social media so that people can watch and see that. But that's going to be a little bit of tit for tat, back and forth, kind of talking about how to further flesh out, I guess, the ECGC labels and EGC labels. My bad. EGC labels. Monday's going to Monday real hard, right? So let's recap this here for just a little bit. Like we talked about, the super chat system's working again after a fair bit of work. And I'm not going to lie, some of that was user error. Some of that was some behind the scenes digits and information and whatnot. But the channel currently has been monetized for a little over 6 months. We're going to see what we can do to bring awareness to Mission 22 and bring up that AdSense revenue and any donations coming in. Like we said, I implore you guys, if you're interested in making donations, go directly to Mission 22's website. The link shared in the chat there. Go directly to Mission 22 if you're interested, because then it gets directly sent to them. Logic Neo, new here. Thanks for being here. Consider hitting that subscribe button. We're talking about the channel goal, the channel mission for 2022 in this comic book community, my channel, this channel, and the mission of awareness and support that we're going to do to bring awareness to Mission 22 and the Til Valhalla Project and some other avenues, because we're working to, like we said, it's time to get off that bench, put on the big boy pants, and step up and do more. Because there's more to this. There's a lot more to this. Like we said, this channel's always kind of been like this gateway or this entry into the comic book community, and I'm starting to realize that it's much bigger than that, and it's time to start doing bigger things. So that's kind of where I'm at. So Logic Neo, thank you for being here. Hit that subscribe button and look for the links down below. There is the Mission 22 link there in the chat. If you are interested in making a donation, that's the link you click right there to go directly to Mission 22 to make that donation. Now, if you guys are interested in supporting me by donating here on Super Chat and Super Stickers, what I'm telling you is that I'm taking that and I'm going to give it to Mission 22. We're not going to take a cent of any of this. It's all going to get donated. And it's all going to be doing good things. So, yes. Where do we go now after 23 minutes of talking? We've talked about the Til Valhalla Project. We talked about Mission 22. We've said hi to Bobby in the chat here, and we said hi to many of the. So let's hit up the chat again real quick. Let's see who else has stopped in, because we've got Logic Neo, like we talked about here. Thank you so much for stopping in. We've had a couple of super chats in from the super sticker from Paul Dunn. Thank you so much at the very beginning. Zuni with the $5 super chat. The Til Valhalla Project. He says thumbs up. You guys are I'm not kidding you. These are the most comfortable t-shirts. I will wear one. If you guys met me at C2E2, I pretty much wore this constantly. This type and style of shirt is absolutely fantastic. I wore the hoodie, but C2E, it got hot even for December, early December. It got hot down there. I love the hoodies. I love the shirts. And Bobby sent over a couple of big stacks of stickers that we've been sending out to community members, and there's more on the way. And I'm going to be contacting Mission 22 soon here, hopefully looking for stickers from them as well to be sending out to the community members. Like we talked about, awareness, right? So sending things out, helping people become aware. So there was another super chat we're getting down here. Luke, thank you so much again. Sorry for your loss, but thank you for sharing that story as well. And who else we got in here hanging out tonight? Yeah, it's kind of one of those. They are great shirts, and I agree wholeheartedly. Holy sheet. Awesome junk. $50 super chat. Keep up the good work. Veterans need more help and respect than they get. Like we said, that's huge. Awesome junk. Thank you so much. This isn't going to be a one-time show either. It's every week, every super chat that comes in for every live show. It's all going to be pooled and slushed into that. So yes, awesome junk. Absolutely. That's amazing. Thank you so much, Robert. Yes, thank you. So we are also going to work to, I remember what stage 2 was. I remember what stage 2 was. I done goofed. It's right here. It's not far. So stage 2 was Til Valhalla Project sent a package that I was going to open up. Like, it's Monday, right? We talked about Mail Call Mondays. Every other Monday is going to be Mail Call Monday, and the other Monday is going to be Modern Comic Mondays. Like we said, we're keeping it modern comic related by doing this giveaway here shortly at the end. But Bobby and Corey sent a package recently, and I held on to it. I wanted to wait until we could get this together. I want to plan a little bit better. I want to do another episode where we can either have somebody from Mission 22 on, or Bobby or Corey as well to hang out. But for tonight, this is where we're at. We got to start somewhere. We can't dawdle. I'm not going to dawdle and linger and wait any longer. We've got to start somewhere. And if that means failing once or twice, I'm all about failing a couple of times, because we'll never find success if we don't try, right? And if we don't fail, I don't learn. So this is where I'm at. And holy moly, there's all great little package. We can't get through an episode without a little innuendo, right? So a koozie from the Til Valhalla Project. Fantastic. Ooh, an unmarked envelope we'll get into in just a second. Holy moly. Oh, man. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to buy some stuff from the Til Valhalla Project here to give away too, because they've given me a couple of things that I didn't have for the shirt collection, if you will. Don't face your demons alone, end all suicide. And I can't promise to fix all your problems, but I can promise you won't face them alone. Absolutely fantastic. That's one of their newer shirts, if I remember correctly. If I'm remembering wrong, my apologies. But I'm gonna order a bunch of stuff on here to add to giveaways for the channel as well. And then we've got I stand for this flag because our heroes rest beneath her. Absolutely fantastic. And nothing on the back there, but this is one of my favorite parts about the Til Valhalla shirts is the armband. Those who know honor. Til Valhalla Project. So I'm using a lot of filler words tonight. But as we continue to move along, ooh, this is one of the really, really fantastic things that they did as well. After they got into the plaques, they got into, I'm going to share this with you guys. They have these available as well. And I believe, Bobby, correct me if I'm wrong, they can order custom ones too. But you can get armbands. And let's see if we can get that to focus. Come on. Do not give in to the war within, end veteran suicide. This is an aluminum. This is a metal armband or wristband. They have the silicone bands as well. And these are really comfortable. Keep moving forward. This is one that I should be wearing on a everyday basis, because keep moving forward is probably one of the most important messages in my life, to not stop and keep going. And next up, last but not least, this is gorgeous. The quality is gorgeous, is what I mean. The message, 22 a day, Til Valhalla Project. 22 a day. And why is Mission 22 Mission 22? Because 22 veterans a day take their lives throughout this nation. So to work to bring awareness to fight that is what's incredibly important. And by fight it, I mean bring awareness, conversations, phone numbers. If any of you out there ever need somebody to talk to, any time of the day you can contact me. Any time of the day. Text message, if you have my number. IG, if you're connected there. And if you're not following on IG, Instagram, follow me at ComicManAndy, because that's where a lot of the community lives and resides. And that's where a lot of the support infrastructure resides as well for Til Valhalla Project and Mission 22, and there's some stickers, some decals as well, 22 a day. So there's a lot of fantastic products that Corey and Bobby and the whole Til Valhalla Project crew put together. And thank you for honoring our fallen heroes, TilValhallaProject.com. You can follow them on Facebook. You can follow them on Instagram. You can follow them on TikTok. You can follow them on YouTube. You can follow them on every social media platform. And I will not yeet this aside because this is an important message here. As much as I like yeeting things, I'm not going to yeet all of them, especially the important things. I've made that typo so many times. The what? Ooh, I love that. I love that shit too. Let's get real here. I love that shit too. So this is tonight was an episode that we wanted to talk about and bring awareness to and keep good energy and good vibes going, right? This isn't an easy conversation to have, mental health awareness. But what we can do is while we work to have those conversations and put ourselves in positions to have those conversations to be people of hope or spokesmen to carry those messages, what we can do is we can continue to bring awareness by sharing those links. So Danny Stark, yo man, any new Iron Man Stark books out or coming out? I don't know at the moment. I would suggest checking leagueofcomicgeeks.com. That's what I use on a daily basis pretty much to check out what's coming out. But yes, Bear Island Comics, brother, my Detroit brother, what is up, man? Good to see you. I hope you are not just treading water, but you are doing really well and you're healthy. I know we haven't been in contact recently, but I hope you're doing well, man. It's good to see you. That typo was epic. Oh, I love that shit. Crushing Andy, we appreciate you. I appreciate you guys and what you do. Remember to everybody out there watching this to support the Til Valhalla, support Mission 22, first and foremost. The 5013C, the charitable organization, support Mission 22. We're going to share that link again in the chat right now. Support them first and foremost, because that's what everybody's doing, is working to bring them into the spotlight, to share their message. And while you're doing that, take a moment to check out the Til Valhalla Project and the mission that they have, the awareness that they're bringing, the quality products that they're putting out there, and the donations that they make because of the sales of those products are massive. Like we said, over $1 million to date to Mission 22. That's absolutely amazing. They can order custom Honor Your Hero. That's right. I remember seeing that. Check them out. Check out Til Valhalla Project on Facebook. And why is that important? Because you can, I remember actually watching them live when they first started doing those wristbands, and you could actually go in there and live speak with them and watch them and put in your order and watch it be made live on Facebook. They were doing that at one point. That was absolutely fantastic. Thanks, Luke. I pulled the message was supposed to be shirt. You tried to pull the message, but I'm having fun with it. So I love that shit. Good. Brother, thanks for being here, man. Andy and all of your followers on here tonight, we appreciate you. Yes, we appreciate each and every one of you out there that are watching this on the replay as well, that are following. And we wanted tonight to be a night about Mission 22 and bringing awareness to that. Warlord, hello, man. What is up, good buddy? Thanks for being here and seeing you. We appreciate your efforts, Robert. Thank you. There's the link again, Mission 22. Check that out. And at a minimum, drop it into some social media links, share that, bring awareness to it. It's that phone tree, right? You guys remember the 80s when you used to do the phone trees where one person would call another person and that person would call two people, and then those two people would end up calling four people, those four people would end up calling eight people. It's just like that, if I'm trying not to date myself too much and say a freaking phone tree. But literally, that's how these things work. Community involvement, sharing messages. And if you guys need any help in that, I need you to let me know so that I can help bring awareness and education so that I can help people be a part of that as well. And like we said, there's the Til Valhalla Project link as well. Check them out. Some fantastic gear. In fact, I'm going to get with Bobby, and in a couple of weeks here, I'm probably just going to go ahead and place a large order, and it's just going to be an order just to give away. So we should actually create a poll on the next show to see what kind of average shirt sizes people are looking for. And we're just going to figure something out, right? We're just going to figure something out. Dad jokes help my mental health, which is why dad jokes are a standard go-to icebreaker in my life every day, because laughter really does help on a medical level. It's no joke. I mean, no joke. I'm not an expert. I'm not a scientist. I'm not a doctor, but you can Google the research and see the things your brain releases. Oh my Lord, it is totally a Monday. The hormones that your brain releases when you laugh, and you laugh hysterically and you have a good time. Your brain releases lots of really good things that help you out and help balance and take care of you. Why can't a leopard hide? Because he's always spotted. This is true. This is true. You guys know why ghosts love elevators so much? Because it lifts their spirits. Oh, good Lord. Did you hear about the power outlet? Wait, did you hear about the power outlet who got into a fight with a power cord? He thought he could sock it to him. Jesus Christ. That is terribly delightful. I wear a schmedium, Mojo says. Yes, schmedium. Endorphins. Thank you, Mojo Quid. The endorphins and the hormones that your brain releases because of laughter are something that we cannot live without. Seriously. This is why laughter is such a big thing in my word. Curse words. Oh, yeah, that. Why can't you trust an atom? Because they literally do make up everything. That is epic. Once again, we have finished hitting up the chat. Let's go over those super chats tonight and say thank you to Paul Dunn for the super sticker at the very beginning, Zuni for the $5 super chat and saying thumbs up to the Til Valhalla Project, quality of clothing, and scrolling back down real quick. Luke's Comics, thank you again for sharing that story, and sorry for your loss, but thank you for sharing that. And then Awesome Junk with the $50 super chat. Keep up the good work. Veterans need more help and respect than they get. And if you're anybody out there watching this on the replay or here watching live is not a proponent necessarily of just specifically the veteran awareness side of things, we can talk mental health awareness, and we can bring that aspect and the 1-800 number out as well. Mental health awareness overall is something that this community could be more forward working towards to bring. Oh, good Lord, Bobby. Hold on, let me get there. This community, we should all work to bring awareness to mental health for all of us, everybody, regardless of your status, regardless of anything. Mental health is the most important thing we all take for granted on a daily basis. I know I take my mental health for granted all too often and get tied up in way too many things. So I feel like this mission of awareness for the for Mission 22, first and foremost, and the Til Valhalla Project will help me also regain some awareness in my own mental health and help me with a few things as well. Because, good Lord, why do cows have hooves and not feet? God dang it. They lack toes. This is going way downhill. What do you call a cow with only 3 legs? You call her Eileen. What do you call a cow with no legs? You call them ground beef. Oh my Lord. So, like we said, tonight was going to be a little bit off the chains and a little bit different, a little bit weird. I wanted to set this mission off before we got out of January, before it got too late, right? Otherwise, I'm going to spin my gears trying to create channel goals and collecting goals and all these other things. And you know what? Those channel goals and collecting goals are cool, but this mission, this goal is more important than those, and it's bigger than me. It's bigger than us. It's something that we can work on as a family, as a group, and as a community. My channel goals are still something that I might take away at, but this is going to be more important. But let's get to that giveaway that we talked about at the very beginning here. I'm going to go ahead and get out the wheel of names here in just a jiff and see if I still have this set up, because we're going to go ahead and we're going to do this giveaway. No charge for shipping, no charge for anything. This 2-book set back here, House of Slaughter #1, this Dan Quintana, if I remember correctly, variant, the black and white variant and the color variant is from Trinity Comics and Mutant Beaver Comics that teamed up. And it's limited to 1,000 copies. So it's an absolutely fantastic, probably my favorite set. I liked this so much that I ordered several sets of this. It was a $50 retail set that is sold out on Trinity and sold out in Mutant Beaver, and you have to go to the secondary market to get it. Prices float back and forth. But either way, we'll call it a $50 retail value for the winner here tonight. And I've got the wheel of names up and running right now. So for everybody that wants to enter for this giveaway, hit 1 in the chat, just once, one entry. I'm going to type your name in, and that is, as long as you're okay with sending me your shipping information on IG, then I'll ship it out to you free of charge. So we are just waiting on StreamYard to get caught up to see if anybody's entering. Like we said, just the number 1 once. There's 14 people here, so I'm hoping to see 14 entries. There we go. There's Zuni. Let me get this typed in. Zuni almost been there. We go. Zuni, Warlord. Come on, mama. All done. All done. I just shipped you a package. Mojo Quid. Awesome Junk. Luke's Comics. And there we go. Let's see. Is anybody else popping up there? Holy moly. This chat is all sorts of. There we go. Awesome Junk. Luke's Comics. Michael Gallant. There you are. Get you entered as well. We talked about, I wanted to make this more of a regular thing too on the channel, is doing giveaways during live events and live shows. If I win, I want you to sell them on Whatnot and donate all proceeds. That can be done. That can absolutely be done this Friday, because we haven't gotten to the announcement section yet. We're still doing a live Whatnot sell. Grumpy S, speaking of Whatnot, Grumpy STL in the house. What is up, man? You are now on that wheel for this giveaway. But yeah, if I win, sell them and give the money to Til Valhalla Project. Zuni says as well. So holy moly, this might end up being a charity. Not this might end up being on the Friday Whatnot Friday Night Fire on Whatnot, and there's 2 people already right there. So Grumpy, Michael, we'll give everybody another moment or 2 here to see if StreamYard catches up and finds anybody else that's entering. So while we do that, we're gonna look at this poll real quick. Grumpy STL says, "What's up? Good to see you, man. Thanks for being here." The poll question was, have you heard of Mission 22? And 44% of you have said yes, and 56% of you had said no. So I wonder if I'm going to post that actually in the community tab, and hopefully we have a number of people come and show up and let us know about that. I'd like to schedule another show that brings awareness to the Mission 22 and talks about that. And I'll be working with the Til Valhalla Project to see if Bobby or Corey or anybody would like to come on, or if the president of Mission 22 can come on as well, so we can talk a little bit more about the mission and about the things that they do, so that as we work to bring awareness, that we're also aware of how they're utilizing things and moving forward to help out veterans. If I win, donate the book, Michael says. Holy moly. I don't see anybody else entering, so we should probably go ahead and get ready to spin this wheel. So we're going to share the screen, and we are also going to hit that button, and now we're sharing the screen here. There it is. There's the wheel of names. Let's see if we've got everybody on here. Can't argue with Zuni on that. Dang it. Those are pretty covers, but same goes for the me. Auction them off. So that means Zuni, Come On Mama, Paul Dunn, and who else? That's holy moly. There is whiteout on the screen. Wait, what? How can you? Oh no. How can you tell if a blonde's been on a computer? There's whiteout on the screen. Holy shit. Imagine if you walked into the bar and there was a long line of people waiting to take a oh mama. Take a swing at you. That's the punchline. I missed out on way too many of these. Want to hear a joke about paper? Never mind. It's terrible. Gravy. That's also a good one. I think Bobby's joke tonight takes the cake, though. How do cows have hooves, or why do cows have hooves and not feet? They lack toes. That's the winner for the night right there. So who else? Do we have anybody else entering as well? I think that's pretty much it. So we're gonna go ahead and we got Zuni, we got Warlord, we got Come On Mama, Paul Dunn, Mojo Quid, Awesome Junk, Luke's Comics, Michael, and Grumpy STL. Yes, there is a bot. If anybody has admin privileges that can remove that, seems to be quite the regular thing, and I'm not sure what exactly they're doing because there's not much to gain by just botting around like that. So somebody give me a countdown from 5 in the chat. So when it shows up here on the StreamYard side of things, when I see 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we're going to go ahead and hit that wheel. We're at the 45-minute mark. Good gravy. I just realized that StreamYard's probably going to dump all those chat messages at the same time, but there it is. 5, 6. Wait, we're going in the wrong direction. 3, 2, 5. We're back in the wrong direction. 1, 2, 0, 4. Good gravy. Here we go. Here's the wheel. See who wins. God, you guys are killing me. We've got. Oh, it's landing on Zuni for the win. Zuni, we can ship those books or we can put them in the Friday night whatnot auction and we can make that announcement that the proceeds are going to be donated to charity. And I implore everybody here to download whatnot to at least watch that and hang out. More importantly, we are going to do Friday night live here on YouTube. So if you just want to watch and not download the app, you can watch here and on this channel Friday night. So Zuni, congratulations on that win. Yay, auction those bad boys. Come on, Mama says. So we're going to be auctioning those off for charity. And we were going to, that's going to be for 2020. Oh, Monday. It's so hard. Sell them for me. So that's going to be the first donation to Mission 22 we do in 2022. There's lots of twos in this phrase or this paragraph. So we're going to auction those off Friday night on whatnot. And what we're going to do is when we auction them live on whatnot, what they end up going for, and we're going to announce that on whatnot, that it's for donate. It's going to be donated to the Mission 22 while we're live on YouTube here and live on whatnot. Once the whatnot feed is over and done with, we're going to turn right here and you guys are going to see that live on whatnot, what that ends for. And we're going to turn right around and we're going to make that donation instantly on, well, close to as instantly as possible here on the YouTube side of things. And without sharing like financial information or things of that nature, I'll try to share the screen and bring you guys along as much as possible. That's sometimes why the edited content does a little bit better, because you can edit out a lot of the personal information. But Ryan Halsap, what is up, man? Please, brother, watch the replay of this show when you have time. The mission for this channel for 2022 is to bring awareness to Mission 22. There's so many twos tonight. Mission 22. We're bringing awareness to Mission 22, the 5013C for veterans' health and veterans' mental health and veteran suicide. 22 veterans a day take their lives in this country, and that's way too many. Even one is too many. So we're going to work to bring awareness in this channel. Like we said, Brian, you missed it earlier. This channel will always be my gateway into this amazing comic book community, but it's time to get off the bench, put on the big boy pants, and do bigger things that are bigger than us, things that we have an opportunity to share messages and create missions and share those missions. And Mission 22 is something we're going to be focusing on. And because we're focusing on Mission 22, we're going to focus heavily on the Til Valhalla Project, which is the shirts that I wear regularly, constantly. I don't wear them to work because I don't want them to get ruined, but I have a shirt for every night of the week, the exact same shirt, but, well, wait, not the exact. I have a copy of this shirt for every night of the week. Then I have convention sets to bring to conventions, and I have the hoodies that I wear at conventions as well. You will almost always see me wearing this. If you don't see me wearing this, it's another t-shirt in support of another community member, or I should actually go over and get some Mission 22 shirts as well. Should place that order actually right after this. Now that I think about it as well. So mind blown, and we are gonna somehow, it's 49 minutes into this, all 18 of you guys here hanging out and watching. Thank you so much for the super chats. Thank you so much for the support. Your energy your energy is more important to me than you guys will ever understand and ever know. I work a full-time career to support my family, and then I turn right back around and I'm working to create a business a small LLC so that I can keep track of the bookkeeping side of things when it comes to Whatnot, because we are trying to get books out of the Comic Dojo so that we can bring in some other stuff. But while doing that, also we're trying to bring awareness to Mission 22, and that's what the mission is for this channel for this year, and potentially many years going forward. But for the commitment of all of the AdSense revenue going to Mission 22, that's for what was built up in 2021, and what we're going to be able to build up in 2022 is what's going to be donated, whether that's being quarterly. I mean, it's up to you guys. If we hit that threshold every quarter, it'll get donated every quarter. If we don't, it'll get donated every 6 months. And if we don't meet that, it'll get donated once in one large sum. But if we hit that threshold every month, we're going to be making donations every month. That's huge. That's a big thing. So super stoked to help out this cause. It hits home for me. It hits home for me as well. This was honestly, I'm not going to lie, guys. This was probably one of the hardest streams to start tonight, to sit down. I'm not gonna lie, this is something that is not easy for me to talk about, and it's not easy for a lot of people to talk about. So getting down here and sitting down and doing it is a step in the right direction. And like I said, it's time to get off the bench, and it's time to do things. It's time to put up and shut up. It really is. Thank you all. I've got to put my kids to bed. Bobby, Andy, I appreciate you spreading Mission 22 message and what Til Valhalla Project is about and what we do. Have a fantastic night, everybody. Bobby, thanks for stopping in. Thanks for being here. And thank you for trying to put some things together on short notice. Really appreciate your energy and what you do on a daily basis for the community. So I do the push-up challenges every so often for the 22. Do them every day, Ryan. Do them every day. Do them every day. If I had full use of both my arms, I'd be doing them every day. And that's just an excuse. I should probably try to do them anyways. I should be doing them anyways. Do them every day. Got super chats. So it's a little bit of user error, and it was a lot of technical numbers and the backside of things that weren't lining up. It is fixed. Kenneth, hi to everyone here tonight. Thank you so much, Kenneth, for being here. Please watch the replay. Everybody popping in at the end here, please watch the replay. Superior Hero Collectibles, if you guys don't know, please subscribe to them and check out their fantastic content as well. This is a thing that YouTube does. Once you start nearing that hour mark, you get a bunch more people showing up as they get alerts or they see what happens. So it's that first 10 or 15 minutes or so that you're counting on notifications hitting and counting on you beating the path or beating something, so that people are aware that you're going live, so that you get people to show up. And then what happens is after about 45 minutes to an hour, more and more people get the alerts, more and more people show up. So without making this a 2 or a 3 hour stream, we are going to cut it to the usual hour that we do on Mondays, because Comigories starts in less than 10 minutes over on there with John's Comics with Kids and JP Budget Collecting. Do not miss out on Comigories. It's a ton of fun. Do it, sir. Paul Dunn. Yes, I am going to go over to Mission 22 right now. They sent me some paperwork to look into as far as fundraising goes. I don't know. I don't have a business. And because I don't have a business, I don't want that to preclude us helping. So I'm going to be looking at creating an LLC for numerous reasons, but also for the avenue of being a part of giving and sharing and awareness with messages. Cantonese Comic Kid, what is up, brother? Thanks for being here. Good to see you. Please catch the replay on this. This is an important channel message. This is the mission for 2022 of support. So we went back and Zuni won the giveaway books tonight, and Zuni says sell them on Whatnot this Friday. So this Friday night, we're not doing it at 9. We're actually doing Friday night at 11 o'clock because we're part of the Flex Friday crew. We're in the guest spot. We're in the guest seat, the driver's seat, or the guest driver's seat, if you will, for Friday night. So 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Whatnot. Hit that bookmark. It's already up and ready for you guys to bookmark. I just got to make a preview video. Whatever these go for will be donated, and we are going to be live streaming that Whatnot sale here on the YouTube channel. So when we're completed with the Whatnot sale, we are going to be turning right over here, still live on YouTube, and we're going to make that donation live. Granted, as long as I have enough money in the bank account to back that up. I highly doubt that these would end for way more than if you guys send them into, you guys aren't going to send them. You guys are going to, you guys know what I'm saying, right? This is going to be, it's a tricky thing. Nobody wants to write checks they can't cash, so to speak, verbally, but in the same fashion, I also don't want to sit back and not do anything either. So Superior, what is up, man? Absolutely. Ask Wink. Ask Wink what? What are we going to ask Wink, Paul? Hit me up on the message. Let me know what we're asking Wink about. I will definitely ask Wink. But this Friday night, the Friday Flex Crew, we are going to be on that guest spot at 11 p.m. Oh my God. And the 12 of you guys that are here watching, you know why this Friday is important? You know why this Friday is important? This Friday, I hope you guys are ready for this Friday. Because this Friday, you guys know what's happening on Wednesday, right? You guys know what's happening on Wednesday. Ask Wink about the business things. Yes, I will be hitting Wink up. He actually does know I will be hitting him up this Friday or this Wednesday. Saga's back. So Saga's back. So this Friday on Whatnot, we're going to be bringing Saga keys. Issue 2, key issue. Issue 7, Issue 7, another key issue. We got multiple copies there. I don't sell Saga books, so I went out and found spare copies and extra copies of Saga. And for those of you 15, there are 15 people here watching, we're dropping this information right now. We are selling Saga keys, issue 10 there on Whatnot this Friday. I don't know that anybody else is going to do it, and I cannot believe that I'm going to be selling Saga issues, but we are selling Saga keys, issue 19, this Friday on Whatnot. We found the spares, we found the extras, and one of my favorite covers of all time, issue 8. We're going to be doing that live on Whatnot. And here is chapter 5 as well. Multiple copies there. And issue 3, first appearance of Isabel, one of my favorite characters from Saga. So Friday night is going to be, and what kind of stealth drop am I going to do? What kind of surprise am I going to do for you guys on Whatnot? We'll see what happens. But Flex Friday is this Friday night at 11 p.m. and we are going to do in a big dash of Saga books. I don't sell Saga books. So we went out and went hunting and found a bunch of Saga books that I didn't already have that I could bring to Whatnot and bring to that community for a Saga-esque sale, if you will, in celebration of the return of Saga from Brian K. Vaughan and Fiona Staples. And it's gonna be a doozy. It's gonna be a ton of fun. This Wednesday is gonna be nuts. So we are on the tail end of the show talking about announcements. Tomorrow night, Comic News Weekly is going down on Brian Simpleman's Comics channel. We will be producing that show tomorrow night live, 9 p.m. Eastern. Don't miss out on that. Catch the replay if you have to. Wednesday, New Comic Book Day is going to be the biggest new comic book day of 2022 with the return of Saga. And I've been slacking on sharing Saga countdown stuff on social media, but it's been a busy winter. It's been really tough, but we are definitely going to be sharing something at some point. And then Thursday and Friday, we'll try to clip some micro content. And you guys know Friday night fire on Whatnot. We'll be doing that. And Sudden Death Saturdays on Whatnot as well. Saturday at noon. That's been a ton of fun. Speak it into existence. It is happening this Wednesday. Saga is coming back. Monday going to be Monday Superior. Yeah, Monday is definitely a rough one. Saga. Yes, absolutely, Ryan. Once again, thank you for being here. I still need to read the Saga trade I got from you. Luke, dude, read it, man. Saga's back this Wednesday. And if you like that, make sure you add Saga to the pull list. I ordered 10 copies for my local LCS, and I'm going to be going back and probably getting 5 or 10 more copies because we want to do some giveaways. And I also want to start chasing a graded run. As the issue drops, I'm going to be sending copies to CGC every month so that we can start getting that issue 55 and on graded. We're going to shoot for an entire graded run of Saga. Not going to be cheap, not going to be easy. We've got all of the issue 1 completed and done. All of it. We've got to do the Turkish variants yet. Now that I think about it, we got to get the Turkish variants graded and then we're done. We got issue 2. Thank you to Uncle Skeffy Poo. And now it's time to start hunting down and sending out copies of issue 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 to get the first 10 issues graded. And we're shooting for 9/8 because that's kind of me. That's kind of what I like to try to do. But that's a great story. I've enjoyed mine. Warlord, yes, we've gone on that journey with Warlord reading it for the first time. Thank you for getting me hooked on Saga, Andy. Mojo quit as well. Hi, Sarah. Yes, Sarah's in the house. Need to finish my reread. Only got through one trade over the weekend. I went to go reread Saga and found all the trades stashed away in the CEO's reading area. So, hey, hon, happy birthday to the CEO of the Comic Dojo. And I'm a terrible human being because I got home from work and fell asleep right away and woke up to her making dinner on her birthday. And I feel terrible. So please, everybody here, message her and say happy birthday. Find her on IG at Sarah Day Crochet and follow her on Instagram, Sarah Day Crochet. You guys can find her. She sometimes tags me and you guys can find her through me on IG. She does a lot of crocheting and needlework and sewing. and soon to potentially get into the cosplaying game. Only you guys know that. I wasn't supposed to share that. Happy birthday, CEO of the Comic Dojo. I love you to the end of the world and back forever and ever and ever and ever, as cheesy as whatever it may sound. You were made for me and I was made for you, and we're not going anywhere. You are my rock. Thank you so much, and I'm sorry for falling asleep and not making dinner on your birthday. Like I said, it's tough to work a full-time career, come home and pass out, and then get back up and then work another job as well. Oh, shirt. Happy birthday. Absolutely. Happy birthday, Sarah. Absolutely. Hey, Zuni, there she is. Thank you again, hon. Love you very much. So you guys know I'm going to do it, right? This connective tissue that is comic books is fantastic, right? But the most fantastic thing are each and every one of you all day, every day, to the moon and back. We love you all, each and every one of you, and all the energy that you guys bring, because you guys brought on the most important part. But I'm going to go peace out. I'm going to go pinkies out. I'm going to catch you on the flip side for the next one. And don't forget, tomorrow night, Comic News Weekly on Supplements Comics channel. Wednesday here, New Comic Book Day for Saga. And Friday for Friday Night Fires over on Whatnot. And Sudden Death Saturdays on Whatnot at noon as well. But the most important part, all day, every day, stay original. And take care of each other. Have a good night, everybody.
Be excellent to each other. And party on, dudes.
Excuse me while I change. The roller boogie has made me sweaty. Yeah, sweaty.
Switch to targeting computer.
I love gold.
Stay on target.
I love gold.
Stay on target.
I love gold.